Sweet.
1 o'clock. And I'm going live on my end. Hang on, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take most of you guys out. It'll be just me, Paul, and Rich for now, okay? And then as we go through it, oh, come on.
Yeah, if you guys keep an eye on the chats and stuff, because I can't see it, and just message me on the group chat. And
so, and if somebody wants to come on and say something, just tell Paul, and I will bring you on onto the main, or you can use, yeah.
Well,
so we have two streams going at once here. So what's going to happen is when you guys want to come onto the main stream here, let me know, and I'll bring you on to the main, or whatever you guys want. Just tell me, and I'll bring you in if and when you want to come on. All right, you're off.
I'll keep it on the group chat for you lot.
Your nieces and nephew for me. They're awesome. And
you guys just froze up.
We're going live. We're going live. And we're going. You guys live? We're live on my end. Hang on.
Rich is gone.
Rich is gone. All right, we are live today. This is James C. Burns, Sergeant Frank Woods, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, 4, and the Classified. You keep forgetting. This is Paul. He is the ringleader of the Call of Duty Priceposting game group. Could you get an easier title for your show? It's so hard to understand that. And of course, we have Rich Mcdonald with us today. And we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to do a joint Q&A. And as most of you know, we're going to do a signing today. You can pre-order. If you pre-order, we're going to roll through you first. And then if you want, just go over to sergeantscorner.store and just go into either the price post or the live signing, and you can order something, and we'll do it live here on the air. And I have track of it here, so we can do it live. So, Paul, you got us. Talk. Let's have a conversation.
Okay. I can bring in some of the guys I want to talk to you if you want, and they can come in one at a time and ask you some questions, and you can bring them in when.
Here's what I think. Why don't we do about 5 minutes of that, and then we'll get right into doing the signings. So I know people, we've got about 25, 30 guys who want to come on board. So let's do a quick introduction. Bring a handful on, then we'll switch over to do the signing.
Yep, that's right.
Go ahead, Paul.
Yep. Everyone, one of the admins, put it on the group, please.
Rich, you look good, man. That blue background, that really does you well.
What does? Oh, the blue background?
Yeah. So at what point in time do you think you have enough testosterone to grow a real beard? At what point?
I patched it up just for your benefit because I know you like these young faces. So
yeah.
Oh man, I couldn't grow these patches to save my life. They're non-existent. So maybe by the time I'm your age, what do you think?
There you go. I was counting down to that because when I come to play, I was just how long before you
set him up? Knock it up.
First dart at me. Paul, by the way, when it comes to Rich and I, you got to get your boat in the water, man. We'll just fucking talk.
I'm happy to watch you two talk, to be honest.
we just go at it, me and him. So you just got to step in and say, hey, by the way, I'm here too. So get your boat in the water. Don't be afraid.
Man, I was rewatching some of the campaign, and I forgot your line. You two like a couple of fucking broads working out for yourselves. I love that. Then you're on to find the nurse bat shit. Oh, that was
nurse bat shit. Where are my smokes?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That almost broke me that day. That was good. So Paul, tell me what you said you guys are putting up a lot of content about the community, the Black Ops community, or is it the whole?
It's more like sort of universal, we've got sort of a 50-50 split between whether Modern Warfare or Black Ops is the series for everybody. Some interesting discussions go on, like sometimes a bit too heated at times, I think. But we, you've all got your fans and stuff.
What
do
you get heated over?
Oh, it's just which game's better usually, which 1, 2, 3 or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
you can't make everyone happy at the end of the day, can you? So
is Black Ops 3 actually in the conversation?
not in the good conversations, no.
Somebody
It's
says
usually how or why did that happen kind of thing. People are still trying to work out what the campaign was all about. To be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, it's in there. It's in there.
I think we just lost Rich.
Yeah.
We'll bring him back in a second. So, do we want to start moving into some signings here? Want to get your people lined up and just have them just come on in and we'll.
Yeah. If you want, if there's people waiting to come in,
we'll just because we have. Okay, I'm gonna start looking at names here. I see people are starting to populate. So, just whoever you guys are, send them the link that you have.
Yep.
And then
I've only got the UK guys here for the signings, so one of the whatever the US guys, make sure you put your name on the StreamYard so Rich and James know exactly who you are.
Hey, let's see. Thanks, gaming. Let's see. I wonder why I never continued David's story. I wish they would once. Yeah, so do we. Thanks, man. So do we. I think David Mason's story would have been fucking amazing to follow up on.
I think they deviated completely from the story, didn't they? So
yeah, I think there's so much there's so many opportunities left off on the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
from the kidnapping on. I mean, there's volumes right there. How it could have turned out to be a big softie. So.
And how did David Mason become a soldier? What was his experience? I mean, you didn't come in as you came in as an experienced fucking war fucked up.
Yeah.
So you saw some things.
The name section is it's there for a reason.
Wouldn't that be interesting to pursue some of that?
Yeah. All right, writers, get to it.
Be careful. Remember what company you're in.
Right.
And maybe you're in good graces, Rich. Let's keep it there.
Yeah. I'll keep my mouth shut.
All right, who we got? I see some names I recognize here. I'm gonna start bringing them on. I swear to God.
That's cool.
All right, here we go. I'm trying to figure out how to start this party here. Oh, hey, Matt. Let's talk to Matt for a second. Hey, Matt Binghamton, what's going on?
Come straight to me. How's it going, guys?
What's up, Matt?
Not bad. You guys doing good?
We're doing so well.
Nice. I had a question for both of you guys, actually.
All
right. So, as you know, like some TV and film stuff, they like compartmentalize the scripts so that some actors only know certain things to avoid spoilers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know whether you guys had that on Black Ops 2, and if so, what were your reactions when you discovered about Mason's death, so Alex Mason's death, and then when he returned at the end? If you guys had the compartmentalization stuff, anyway.
James, I'm gonna.
Well, I rarely got more than the days. I mean, for me, the experience, especially Black Ops 1, is I would get the script like the night before we shot. I don't know about Rich, probably the same for you. I had the luxury. In Black Ops 2, I had the luxury of actually writing a lot of it. So I'd come in on Monday or Tuesday. They give me the ideas, and I would start bringing out things. And sometimes I got to write for Rich as well. So I knew a lot more going in than I think most of the other actors did. The directors did a really good job at informing us, but I never got a whole script. And so basically for me, it was like week to week, I get, what's happening here? And I remember there being a couple more endings than they issued in the game. I remember we shot several endings that did not make the game. So like I said before, I never got a whole script or anything. It's always been piecemeal for me. So, but maybe because Rich is more renowned than I am, he might have got the whole script. I don't know.
No, well, I came in super late to the process, So I remember Dave Anthony sending me chunks of the script to catch me up. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was full volumes, but I didn't know the end of it by any means until we were, 3/4 of the way through my stuff, and I think that's when they issued the the possible endings or whatever. But yeah, all that stuff was kind of touch and go. But I remember just trying to immerse myself in the whole story from the beginning because it was all thrown at me very quickly. So, but no, it wasn't. None of it was actually absconded away or anything like that. I had eyes on all of it from the beginning, as much as they had.
Right. Yeah. Good question, man. Now, do you have anything you need us to sign? No.
I booked a sign for you, James.
You did. What was it?
It was the. Let me get to my emails here quick. It was the one of the picture of Woods and the picture of you next to it.
Oh, you got the number 2.
Believe so, yeah.
What's that?
I believe so, yeah. Let me just
Which is this one here. You did this one, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Okay. What do you want me to say on it for you, brother?
Make it out to me. Sign it, and then if you could put the looks don't count for shit in the jungle. This is Nam, baby.
This is Nam, baby.
This is Nam, baby.
Count for shit in the jungle. This is Nam, baby. Here you go. Boom, man. You're in the list. You're number 1. You're in the pile.
Thank you very much, James.
All right, man. Thank you for everything.
Pleasure Thanks for having me on.
See you later,
See you, man.
Take you later.
And get the fuck off our show. I get my little cursor to do what I wanted to do. You little bastard. All right, now I can kick you off. Get the fuck off our show.
See you later.
All right, who's next? Who's coming on next? Who do you want on next, Paulie?
Anyone you want to bring on. I'm good.
Let's see. Squibble. What's up, Squibble?
Hey, how's it going?
Me.
Hiya.
What's up?
How's it going? Nice to be here. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to be on this early, I'll be completely honest, so I'm completely lost for questions.
Great. Just the way you like it.
We're on the spot now. I have one question. Mr. Burns, James, could
Yes, sir.
you say... Forgotten already.
I can say that. Forgotten already. I can say that. Great.
It's good. What was your favorite mocap scene to shoot? Either of you?
Brother, they're all anything I got to work with Rich McDonald is my favorite. And I'm not just blowing smoke. Look, Rich and I came into the project already having done a movie together. I instantly thought he was a phenomenal talent. I just thought he was a star in the making. I wanted to attach myself to his coattails while I was still young and rising, you know. And
that ship sailed, didn't it?
Now, hey, you don't know, man. You don't know what the future holds. But I mean, I had the blessing of doing most of my stuff live action, and working with Rich was just. I mean, some of the best days, and so are you and I. Like, you just don't want it to end. When you work with somebody, you enjoy the company. You know, I think a lot of the scenes we did. Anytime I'm in the wheelchair, we had a fucking blast. I mean, we had a lot of fucking fun. You know, so. And I know that's kind of a non-answer, but it's a general thing for me. Like, I just really enjoyed the company of the actors, and I had known Rich already, you know, so it was a great day for us.
Man, it's like you know how for every high there's a low, but the days on the Black Ops, I can vividly remember driving home after we would cut the day was such a letdown because it was such a fun experience during the day. It was like, I gotta go home and deal with reality bills and all that other stuff. But it was such a great experience during the day. So it was
that 8 hours on set. That's all there was, man.
Yeah.
And what's great about Dave and the guys from Trek at that time is that they gave us such freedom. We could really build in the moment. Oh, hey, let's try this. And we had so much freedom to do that. And I think that's why I think a lot of these characters we have are so timeless, because there's that organic, that conversation. There's a connection on set. And that was really special. Great question, Squib. Worth waiting for.
Sorry.
All Are we signing anything for you? Because we
Yeah.
have.
I bought a redacted poster.
You
I think
did.
that's what. Yeah.
Me one of these.
Yeah, that is the one.
What would you like? What do you want me to put on it?
Could you get make it out to me with the nickname Squibby?
Squibby.
Could you get you can't kill me?
Squibby. Can you tell us what Squibby is about?
My dad's name is Squib. This was his last name, so I have that, and the nickname Squibby arose from it. So it's not much meaning behind it. It's just a fun thing.
All right, buddy, you're done. You're signed and done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. Peace and love. Good talking
Good to meet you, man.
Brilliant.
And get off my channel. Get the fuck out of here. Here you go. Let's see who's up next. How about Rich? How about Rich Melchior? What are you up to, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey,
What's
Rich.
up? How are you?
Are you in a fucking bomb shelter? Are you like?
I'm in my basement. My daughter's sleeping upstairs, so
Oh, hey, I'm with you. Mine's in the other room. So
huge honor to meet you guys. It really is.
Oh.
Black Ops 2 is one of my favorite games ever. It really is.
Great. Yeah.
hey, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. Seriously.
Thank you.
What questions you got?
I have one, and my mind went blank.
Hey, Rich has that effect on most women, so there you go.
I guess. Did you guys go to like different locations to like kind of get like an idea of how the game would work? Like I know you did mocap, but did you go to like actual locations?
I didn't. I was in the mocap studio the whole time. James, did you guys do any scouting or anything like that?
No.
Yeah.
Everything is in the box, man. Everything. It's like black box theater. Everything you do, you got to create with your own imagination. I mean, I have some split screen videos. We see just how ridiculously sparse our sets were. I mean, you have these plastic guns. You have boxes. A couple. They'll put a couple of T stands up in a bar, and okay, that's your. So
That's a car. Yeah.
that's your car. And over there, that light there, that is a battleship coming in. So you really have to use your imagination,
Yeah, to me that was one of the most just freeing experiences, because there was nothing there. You had to truly just use your imagination for everything. You had to color everything. You had to react to things that weren't moving at all, that weren't even there. So it was a test, and at the same time, it was like playtime and acting class. It was great.
Yeah.
Nice.
It sounds like you had a lot of fun with it then, didn't you? Yeah.
Sounds fun.
It was a blast.
Look, you're getting to play Army. We all did it as a kid, right? We're playing Army, and they're paying us to play Army. Come on, it doesn't get better.
Truly.
Yeah.
With weapons that you've never heard of before and never seen before, they're like, once this fires, all these rockets come out at one time, or it's like you got a straight laser beam coming out of your arm. It's like, what?
Awesome, man. Hey, Rich, the other Rich, do you have anything we need signed for you tonight?
You have got to sign it, haven't you?
Rich?
Yeah. Me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were talking. There's two Riches here. So I was confused. I'm getting the Philly Sarge.
Oh, you are.
I'm right outside of Philadelphia. As soon as I saw that, I had to scoop it up.
Oh God, that was you? Okay, all right. Hang on. Billy Sharp, where is Billy? All right. I mean, this guy, Billy Sark.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say in it, real quick?
Looks don't count for shit on Facebook. This is price posting, baby.
That's some dedication to our group. Thank you.
Looks don't count for shit. You can talk among yourselves while I do this.
Go on, Rich. You got something to ask, Rich? No.
What else you got in your basement, man? Besides the cinder blocks, what? Tell me about it.
I'm in the middle of trying to remodel it, so it's just in the blocks right now. I got a couch down here and a TV. That's it. It's my little gaming setup.
Little manhole. Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
That looks great, man.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right,
That's
brother.
Brilliant.
Thanks for coming on there, Mr.
Yeah, Rich, good to meet you.
Thanks. Good to meet you guys.
Peace
Yeah,
and love.
Rich.
Bye-bye. All right. Who's there? Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff for Rich to sign, but I don't see anybody showing up for it.
There's one guy, Connor Hay. He has one for both of you, but I don't think he can't make it tonight. So he's giving me something to sort of. He said for Rich, feel free to sort of write what you want. And James, could you do? The looks don't count for shit in the jungle. This is Narm Baby for him. This is
what did he get for me? Which one did he get?
He's number one for you, James.
What's his name?
Connor Hay.
I'm looking at it right now. I got it. Yeah, number one. All right, Rich. So sign away, buddy.
All right. His name's Connor. Yeah.
Yeah, Connor. Yeah. CONNOR.
All right.
Oh, deadly science. I'll talk while Rich is signing. And so, Paulie, do you take control of your whatever these signings are? Because I really want to get your people to get what they want.
Yeah. A few of them have said that they can't come, so they've given me a few things.
Well, let's take care of their things then right away. Let's get them done. Especially the ones that have Rich involved. I want to sit through my sign things. I feel bad. Is there
one for Phil Henderson?
I see that one.
Yeah,
all right.
Is that for both of you?
Let's do it next.
There's Connor's.
Beauty.
All right, Connor. You're out there. Coming at you.
Hang on, talk to Rich. Get on to your next one. I'm going to do Connor's in a second. I just have to clean up something here.
Okay. Who's this one, Paul?
I think did Phil. Phil. He said he's happy for you to write what you want on it.
All right.
He's called Phil. What's that?
PHIL. Yeah. Normal spelling. Okay.
James, I think you just got one through for someone called Nelsito. I think he can actually join the call if he's around.
So let's do. So this is for lesson for Connor. He wants a number one.
Yeah. He wants looks don't count for shit in the jungle. This is Narm Baby. And then just a personalized message choice for Rich, which you've done. Trying to see if I've missed anyone else out that can't make it.
Here you go. That's for our boy Connor right there.
Perfect. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else I'm missing. Isaac in here. Should be one for Isaac Harris. I don't know if he's in the queue or anything, but he says he don't mind what you put on it. Favorite quote or joke or anything would be cool. He says.
So, are you just solely the Black Ops, or you handle all?
We handle all of them, yeah. It's just so some aren't spoken of, really. So, it tends to be Black Ops 1, 2, and like the Modern Warfare series we talk about. Call of Duty Mobile doesn't really get a look in either, to be honest with you.
The mobile, because it's funny. Rich is in that too. We're both into classified,
Yeah. Well, there's this Chinese version of Call of Duty as well, isn't there? Which basically has every single game and absolutely crazy, outlandish weapons and every single map ever made. It's the Chinese version of Call of Duty, like Call of Duty Online, I think it's called. You can only really play it in like America. In China. Like I said, we can't play it, but no one really plays it around here. If you can, you can't get into games and stuff. So, but it's So it's it's more like the campaign based ones.
I'm interested to hear the feedback on the mobile game.
The community for the mobile game is absolutely massive, especially on Facebook. There's groups of like hundreds of thousands of members. Like I said, we don't personally really talk about it too much, but there is a huge community for that game, definitely.
Well, how different is that from like the PC version of the
Oh, it's a huge difference. I mean, it's all aim assist, and it's just all done on your phone or on your tablet. You know, I mean, you can play it on the PC as well, but it's not the same as like playing, Black Ops 2, and it's well, I personally wouldn't play it. It's not for me, but like I said, there's a huge community. I think maybe due to it being free to play as well, so.
Right.
So people just download it and play it,
And what do they embed certain things that are pay for play type items or something?
Yeah, there's
like
a lot
that?
of pay to win sort of item, pay to play items kind of thing. You can play it with like sort of standard, what they give you, but it's like if you buy the best gun possible, you're gonna win the game.
You're sure to win.
Yeah,
it's not quite the same.
You got any more questions from your community there? Oh, I think one. There's one guy. I think there's you had the last group with Rich signed. There's the guy had one for me as well.
Where's that in the private thing? Is it? I don't know. What have I got? One from Danny Parker says, "What was it like working with Ice Cube on a video game?"
Ice Cube came in very, very late. The guy who played Bowman for me was a great actor named Emerson Brooks, and remember, Jeremy Dunn was there as well. Yeah, Jeremy Dunn. But Ice Cube showed up. I met Ice Cube like passing in a studio hall. He was professional, but he's focused on his own shit. So, and I think he actually recorded most of his lines in L.A. So
you never really got to see him then?
Yes, I never got to him or Sam. We've never been in the same room together.
Right.
Sam, like in the day, the stuff that's seen with you and I and his dad, that was Jeremy Dunn,
right?
Alex Mason that day, and he did that a lot. And Andrew Hawks, remember Andrew? Andrew did a lot of utility stuff. He was in everything.
Yeah.
He probably worked more than you and I put together. He just was a utility guy. And he showed up. Him and Jeremy worked every single day. Like they made a lot more money than we did on this thing. I think they worked all 200 days. I think they worked every single day on it.
My daughter just woke up, so I'll be right back. And then 1 second.
So let's go sign. Let's do a few signings on my stuff alone here. Cheyenne. All right. How you doing, Cheyenne?
Hi. How are you?
I am so happy to meet. Have we met before? No.
Yes.
We have,
Last
right?
time. Yes.
I remember the name. I remember you, and I just like. But there could be other Cheyennes, but none as dynamic as you, really. So you actually have a. Let me check. You are in Wyoming, which is funny that you named Cheyenne and you live in Wyoming. I think it's just.
I'm actually in Delaware.
Oh, it's Wyoming, Delaware. I look at it. So this is interesting. This is very interesting. So you you have two things. Rich Mcdonald, this handsome guy here, is going to sign one for you. And this is Cheyenne. She's in Wyoming, Delaware. Not Cheyenne, Wyoming. Her name's
Delaware. Okay. That's confusing.
Wyoming, Delaware. Which gets really crazy. So you want a number 2. And she wants Rich McDonald. So what do you want in me to say it, Cheyenne?
You know what? Just put your famous line, "You can't kill me."
Yes.
Cheyenne, what do you want a month?
Ooh.
What's the matter?
Oh God, this is a hard decision. You know what? Just put.
I need to go to the store and get some bread and milk.
Huh?
What's that?
Just put was Raul Menendez here today. Can't speak.
Okay. All right.
All right, Rich, let's do it for her. Let's do the line. Ready?
Hell, man. Has Raul Menendez been here today?
Then he says, yeah, mi hermana.
Hey, baby, say hi to everybody.
Oh, that can't be your kid.
Yeah, that's my kid.
She is way too good looking to be your kid.
All right, that's enough screen time for the kid.
So Cheyenne, what tell us about you a little bit. What do you do? You have a really great gaming seat, so obviously you're good at this. You do this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
play gaming a lot. I have a PS5. I won it actually.
You won it. How'd you win it?
I entered into a lot of contests and somehow won. I'm one of the unluckiest persons in this earth and won.
I think
That's
that's
awesome.
I think that's a skill. Winning things is a skill. You have intuition. I love that stuff. So what do you do? How old are you? What are you in high school? Are you in college?
I'm 16 and I'm in 10th grade. So
Sophomore.
COVID and all that stuff. I mean, it's a tough year to be in 10th grade, right? Last year.
yeah.
How'd you handle it? I mean, did you school at home? Are you?
Well, I was one of the lucky ones. I was already homeschooled.
Oh, look
Oh,
at you.
that's cool.
Look at you.
Yeah.
So I guess you're going to graduate in top of your class.
Yeah.
Probably learning on average quite a bit more.
Probably.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go give her to mommy real quick, and then I'll be back.
Go, Rich, I got you covered, man. Hey, Cheyenne. So
Cheyenne, I got you.
Thank you.
Say, you got any questions? Is there any burning questions you want to talk about?
Actually, I think everyone covered them all.
Well, again, I can't thank you enough for showing up today. You're awesome, and I'll remember you the third time. It takes 3 times to remember somebody. I will definitely
Great
remember.
to meet you, Cheyenne.
Yeah.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
I see you, kid. Bye-bye.
What?
Oh my God, that's amazing. All right, Kirk, get on here, Kirk. How you doing, my brother?
Hi.
Just saying hi to you, man. You hanging out already? Kirk's one of our moderators. I'm just bringing him on because I want to make sure he's not falling asleep over there. He's doing his job. All right.
No, I'm just making a snack because, fat
Well,
kid.
I was hungry. That's why I saw it. See you later, man. All right. Any more questions? Any more people to sign here? 'Cause we got
Owen Trick, I think he's in the waiting room thing to come in.
Owen. Oh, I see Owen right here.
Yeah.
You want the redacted poster? Where are you, Owen? Owen.
Where's he at?
Hey, buddy. How you doing,
There he
man?
is. Oh, he's on mute.
Owen.
See. Owen, come on. His mic died.
He did. Well, what did you want me to
Wait,
say?
no, I'm back.
Oh, there
I'm
he goes,
back.
yeah.
Right, sorry. Yeah, hi. Thank you very much for doing this for a start there.
Yeah. What can I say for you? Again, I love the Italian accent. It's amazing.
Italian? That's right. I've had people say I'm from Canada before, so that's a good one.
Not even close. Not even close.
No.
You're so Irish. Oh my
Yeah. Sorry, could I get I'm a goddamn onion, Owen?
God. Oh, I hate you. All right.
Sorry.
Goddamn onion.
And could I ask you both a question?
Well, when Rich gets back, sure.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I can answer something for you now.
Cool. I actually run a radio station, and I was wondering if you fancied having a request.
Sure. Well, what's the request?
No. If you would like a song played on the radio, I run a radio station, so.
Yeah. No, what I want to play. I want you to play my Christmas song on your radio station.
I have to play a fine for Christmas songs, but sure, let's do it.
I tell you what. No, I'm actually. I've got there is a spoof song. It's a Wood spoof song. It's called "Hey Mason." I would love for you to play that. You can, if you want, I'll send it to you. I would love for you to put that on the radio. It's called "Hey Mason." Have you heard it? It's on YouTube channel. I can send you the audio file. That if you play that, I would fucking love that. I'd go nuts. And in fact,
Yeah.
if you wanted to, I would come on the show and I would talk about it with you on your radio station. I would love to do that. Love to.
Yeah, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'd love that. I'd love to have you on. I think you've got my email address on the order, so
If
can
not,
always-
Owen, I'll sort it with you and James sometime if it's easier for you.
Awesome,
Oh,
thanks,
Yeah,
Paul.
don't
Yeah,
worry
Going
about
on
it.
a notepad, Owen. Every now and then, I find things that get me excited, and I would love to do that with you. We'll do that, and yes, Owen, sold, done, awesome.
thank you.
Brilliant.
Appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Hey, thank you for showing up today. Thanks for being just a fucking cool dude. And again, I love you guys. Like, without you guys, we don't exist. So thank you for being such a great fan, and thank you for being so generous with your time. And thanks for supporting the channel, dude. It means a lot to me. So thanks. All right.
Yeah, thank you so much again for signing and thanks. It's really
Do
appreciated.
you want to hang out and wait for Rich to get back and pop him a question, or?
I was just going to ask him the same thing. Does he want a song played?
You know what? I'll drag him on the radio show with me. How's that?
Incredible. Yeah,
That would be pretty
perfect.
epic, to be fair.
Hi, Owen. How do you want to go? Soft or hard? that means-
Absolutely. As hard as you can.
Get the fuck off my show.
Brilliant.
Oh, I love that. I Paul, I love your community, man. Your community is outstanding.
They are
Every
really good.
interaction I have with your community has been just spectacular. I love working with you guys. It's
Yeah, they're
amazing.
a little bit starstruck, but it's bound to be when they're
Really?
face to face with their idols.
But haven't they met me? I'm a fucking doofus. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
It doesn't matter though to some people, does it? They've got the I'm nervous as well being around you guys. It's just the way people are. But I think yourself, you make people feel very comfortable around you, and people tend to sort of loosen up a bit, and that's a brilliant thing for some people to feel welcomed and loved
Good.
around around
glad. I
yourself.
hope so.
Yeah, absolutely.
like I truly believe, like I'm so grateful for guys like you and this whole community, because without you guys, I don't exist. I'm not here. Like, without you guys, being part of this whole journey, I don't exist, man. It's I think you guys are amazing. So a lot of times it's like I do things that kind of stun people. Like, I would rather be engaged on the ground level with you guys than with stars and all that stuff, because it's like it's just more fun. This is more organic. I'm one of you guys. I just happen to be in this. I spend most of my time doing carpentry work. You know what I mean? When I'm not acting, I'm actually, I'm opening a store up.
Yeah.
And I do carpet. So I'm just a guy who happens to do this particularly other business of mine. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. It's a weird business, man. It's totally weird business. All right, who we got next? Anybody else?
I don't know who's in the queue, really. I don't know.
Well, I'm looking at Freddie Thompson. There's Matthew Crooks.
Matthew Crooks definitely has a signing.
Well, where is he? Is he online?
Is he not in the? If he's not in the thing, he says in case he misses it, he's got something for you to say if he's not in the queue to come in.
I'm going to do this for Matthew Crooks then. This is his.
Yeah, Matthew Crooks.
What's you want me to say?
Looks don't count for shit in the gulag. This is Warzone, baby. And then you see that dub, we're gonna take it.
Don't count for shit in the gulag. This is what? This is Warzone?
This is Warzone, baby. And then you see that dub, we're gonna take it. Whatever that means.
This is all on one poster?
Apparently so, yes, please.
What's the other one?
You see that dub, we're gonna take it.
You see that dog?
Dub, D-U-B.
What is it? What is a dub?
That means a win.
You see that dub? You see that
young
dub?
people, yeah.
I'm gonna take it. We are going to acquire it. You're gonna take it. All right, man. How's the kid, Rich?
She good, man. She had a little separation anxiety there because I had to. Here's your apple and hang tight. I'll be back. That kind of thing. But hopefully, you guys didn't hear too much of the screaming.
Oh, Rich. That kid she is stunning. She's
Oh, thanks, man.
Man, Rich, call me when she's about 17, 18. I got weapons. What can
Okay,
I- Oh, what
waiting
you're
to
when
see
the date?
where
Oh,
you're gonna go with that,
where
man.
does your mind go? No, I got weapons. I'm coming down. When that first date happens, Uncle Woods is
man.
down there, and we're gonna. Excuse me, young man. Come here. Let me show you what's in the closet over here. Okay.
Yeah, no, there was a show on last night that my wife was watching. The daughter was growing up a little bit, and it was the first date she was having. And I looked at my wife. I was like, man, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping it under the lid because
you're calling me. I'm coming down there, and we're gonna sit there and say,
meet Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank's here.
Yeah. Sometimes goes by Jimmy. That's just what happens to his personality.
Owen Trick is here. Owen Trick, how you doing, Owen? Owen.
Disappeared again.
You just had me on.
There you are.
You just had me on. But I was going to ask Rich, do you want a request for the radio?
Okay,
that?
let me explain. Owen runs a radio station. He wants to know if you want to have a radio request, a song that you would want to request. I think you should request "Hey Mason" by James C. Burns. I think you should request it.
Yeah, by all means. If that's radio playable, then please.
It's 100% radio playlist.
All right, it's being played twice for you then, sure.
Oh, we're gonna show up on this radio show, Rich.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna do a radio show with Owen Trick.
Yeah, man.
Great name. All right, Owen, get the fuck off my channel.
All right, thanks.
Good to meet you, Owen.
All right.
Nel Cito's waiting in the wings, ready to sort of come in and
Nel
get a
Simpo?
poster. Yeah, Nel Simpo, that's the one.
Nel Simpo.
Nel Simpo.
It's
What's
a
up?
running gag. What's up, guys? It's a running gag between us and the admins.
All right. No, simple. What's going on, brother? What can we do for you today?
I actually bought a poster last minute. I got an order number. I hope it got in.
I'm looking. I'm looking
Yeah, it
right
should
now.
be in.
Well, tell us what it is, and we'll get it done. We'll get it done.
All right. Let me go here. It was the I'm pretty sure it was the one that has a picture of Woods and has a picture of you. Oh, number two.
What is? Are you Nelson Torres? Who are you?
Yes, yes.
You're Nelson Torres. And where are you? Are you in Costa Rica?
Puerto Rico.
You're in Puerto Rico. Camar de la Reyes.
How you guys doing down there, man? Is the rebuild coming along?
Yeah, it's been like 4 years. It's supposed to be fine.
Yeah.
All right, Nelson, what do you want me to say? You want this one, right?
Yeah.
What do you want said on it?
Stop simping.
Oh God. Oh God.
Stop simping. You can put no simple on it too if you want to.
No simpo.
That's some dedication to the cause, Nelly. Fucking hell.
I knew you guys would get a kick out of it.
All right. Yep. Torres, you got it, man.
Thanks, man.
You're on the pile. So, you get any questions for Rich or I?
Yes, I do.
Sure.
It's pretty simple. I'm gonna ask Burns first. What's your favorite COD game?
Black Ops 2, because Rich Mcdonald's in it.
Yes, that's the best one. And that's also your favorite, Rich?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the others played. Some of number ones just because I get a kick out of Burnsy there doing his shit. But no, I mean, obviously I got complete brand loyalty to Black Ops 2. So.
Of course. There you go. Representing.
All right, no simple. How do you want to go? Hard or easy?
Whichever you want. Hard.
Rich, you want to send him off like in Commander David Mason?
Get the fuck off our show.
Boom.
Oh God.
All right, listen. Is Jonathan Lopez Perez around? Can we give him a link, get him on here because he's got a Commander David Mason to sign here.
I don't know if that's one in my group, to be honest.
All right, Jonathan Lopez. Here's a link for you, and I want you to come on. And Rich wants to talk to you and sign
Johnny,
you.
where are you?
Johnny Lopez, where are you, buddy? I know you're out there. All right, we'll wait for you. Anybody else? Any other questions from the crew?
One sec, I'll have a quick look.
Well,
What's your favorite scene you played in and why? Probably for both of you, that one.
Rich, what's your favorite scene?
I think I answered back on the chat there. All the wheelchair stuff with the connection between you as a father and me, the surrogate father, that type of thing. I felt like that was the deepest acting that we were doing in there, and that was provided a lot of fun. And then the interrogation scene with Menendez was a blast as well. Just because I felt like it was a loaded bomb ready to go off there. So, but the rest of the stuff was it was like you said, it was like going out and playing Army. It was a blast.
Oh, hey, okay. We're going to let you go. We're going to bring Jonathan in here. Jonathan, are you Jonathan? You my guy?
Yeah.
Jonathan Lopez Perez. How you doing, brother?
Good, and you?
I am so good. Listen, it looks like you want to get a signing from Rich Mcdonald here.
Yes.
Let's get it done, man.
It's ready. What's up? Tell me what you want on there.
I don't really know. You can just put anything on it.
No, you got. Come on, let's get something unique to you. What's your favorite part of Black Ops 2?
I'm not sure because I really haven't played that game in a while, so I forgot all the lines of David Mason. So I don't really care anything.
To your defense, Frankie Woods over there had all the great one-liners, so it's
I wonder how that happened. Yeah. Well,
I'll give you a Generation Kill quote here for you. You go by Johnny at all?
Yeah.
Sometimes. I don't have to.
Sometimes. When people don't want to say my full name.
Hey, Paul.
Yes. Hello.
How you doing, man? You got a smile on your face. That's a good thing.
I'm just laughing at our group chat.
Oh, it's going. Come on, reveal this shit to me, man. I want to see it.
I'm not saying nothing about this group chat. It's just everyone sort of having a little freak out, like you guys on live stream. That's all. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Look, even his hair is perfect. Look, his hair hasn't changed.
He hasn't aged a bit, has he?
Rich's hair has not changed since Black Ops 2. Like how? Hey, Jonathan, how do you want to go? Soft or hard?
Hard.
Take him out, Rich.
Man, you better get the fuck off this channel right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out.
Boom.
Yeah, that's the address you want to put it to.
You're making this fun, man. I see why you started this channel. You got your
yell abuse at your fans.
You got like autonomy on this stuff.
Oh, Raul Menendez is here. I don't think so. Who's left? We got a bunch of Rich's signings here. How about Daniel Knight? Are you around, Daniel Knight? Are you on channel? I'm gonna put the link. Danny Knight. We need to sign something for Rich. Needs to be signed by Dan and myself. And we got who else needs stuff?
There's Blaze. I think he should be sitting waiting. I think he wants something from you, James.
All right. Oh, Blaze Notter. There you go.
Yeah.
Merrimack, New Hampshire. Blaze. Where are you, Blaze? Are you on? There you are, Blaze.
He was talking about his.
Wait,
There he is.
There you go.
You're one of our guys. Wait a minute, Blaze. You're an insider.
Yeah.
Merrimack, New Hampshire, brother. You're my home. You're my home turf, New England. You're from New England, right?
I actually didn't know that. No.
From Pittsfield, dude. Yeah. Played a lot of hockey in New Hampshire. I was a hockey player before I became an active hockey coach. But that's freaking cool, dude. You want what do you want me to do for you? You want two redacted?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Why two?
I'm giving one to my brother.
Aha.
I showed him the poster. He's like, "Oh, that's really cool," and then he sent me like the money and told me to buy it for him.
So what do you want? Okay, what do you want yours to say first?
Yeah, so make it up to me and just write "You can't kill me."
You can't kill me. All right, and great. All right, Blaze, that's for you. So what I'm going to do for your brother is I'm going to write, what's your brother's name?
Patrick.
Okay. So I'm going to say, Patrick.
Cold War bad.
Yeah, it was...
You guys got some chat jokes going on, or what?
It's a running joke in the group. And people don't like Cold War.
No.
Yeah. I think it's the multiplayer more than anything. I think people prefer a different style of multiplayer, to be honest. So, just a running gag at the minute. Everyone sort of spams to hell. So.
Well, that happened. Oh, I recognize somebody here. Tucson T. I think Tucson T has got some requests here. Let me check. I thought I saw.
Wait, what is that on the hat?
Oh yeah, it's our 71 Blackbird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. I saw this hat on Amazon and I was like, oh man, I have to buy this.
That's pretty cool, dude.
It's just freaking cool. Right? I like the bag. It says, "What's your altitude?"
That was a badass airplane, man.
Yeah.
I got the.
So So Paul, any more questions for us? Because we have.
You've stolen my phone. Where I can see. My wife's ordering a sign of Rich, so she was just going through.
Hey, Blazer, I'm going to put you off to the side, man. Okay. Let me bring Manuel on. Manuel, come on. Say hi to Rich McDonald.
Hey, Rich.
Hold on. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm frozen up on my end.
Oh, you're frozen?
Well, that's fine as long as you can hear me. What's up?
Yeah, we got you.
Nothing, just saying hi. Well, if you're froze, you can actually ask James for his lighter. No?
Yeah.
All right, Phil. All right, Manuel. I bring you on and you embarrass me in front of my friend Rich.
Oh, embarrass me. He's telling stories.
I know you're Mexican. I know you have grievances with me. I know, but I can't. So
I don't have grievances against you.
You're off. Guess what? This is what I can do. You're off to the side, my friend.
Oh,
stick around. No, Manuel's one of my regulars. He can take a beating. Like this fucking guy here. Hey, Narks, how you doing, buddy?
Just another day in paradise, my friends. Just another day in paradise.
Hey, all you guys are frozen up, so I'm going to check out and check back in real quick.
Come on in, I'll bring you in. Yeah. How you doing, Narks?
I'm doing all right, moderating the stream, chat, all that good stuff. So trying to keep it as good as possibly can be.
I can't argue that point with me. You do a great job for me. And I have those digital downloads for you, by the way, because those aren't hard copy yet. Those won't be hard copy. The new stuff is not going to be hard copy. Like digital. Right. We're back. All right. So Nark's gonna put you to the side, my friend. All right.
You got it.
See it. All right. Who's next here? We got a bunch of people who want to get signings from Mr. Handsome here. Paul, you got any more questions for us?
Yes, somewhere.
Paul froze up. Paul, no, Paul's frozen up.
I froze
Paul,
up.
you're back.
I'm here.
I got you, Paul. You're moving on my end.
Yeah.
Don't take that the wrong way.
Any more questions for us, young man?
What was your favourite line that you did in any of the Call of Duties that you were in?
It depends on the day for me, man. Depends on who I'm talking to. You know, Rich, what's your favorite line?
I just love calling you old man. I mean, that my favorite piece of a line. Old man.
You say that a lot, actually. You say that a lot in that game.
Somehow I always saw the glint in your eye, like that just shameful humility of like, crap, I'm playing an old man.
Well, you know, it was
knowing that you had a ton of mileage left and they're making you play an old man. So.
Well, he's frozen.
You know, bringing the character back. He's we're gonna meet back as an old man in a chair. He's crippled. And I go, what the fuck? All right. I'll roll with this. I go, we're gonna weaponize that chair, right? And
seriously.
And first,
I lost you, James.
Yeah.
My phone's on decline. All right.
Whose phone is that?
That's not mine.
It's connected. My technology is fucking. But I remember.
You're frozen, man.
I'm frozen.
Jimmy, come back to us.
Hang on.
Hang
on. I'm frozen.
You're frozen.
Back? Am I back? All right. So now Paul's frozen.
I'm not frozen.
I love technology.
There you go. You're pixelated, but you're back in.
So the thing was, I was like, Dave and I sat down and started talking about it. I was kind of resentful, like, hey, you want to play like a decrepit old man? I said, no. If Woods goes old, he's going to be the angriest, meanest, most dangerous person because he's smart. I go, he's going to have knives in his chair. He's going to have a shotgun in there. And he's going to be ready to fuck for combat in his wheelchair. And so he compromised. But thanks, Rich. Thanks for bringing that up. Thanks for.
I'm here to boost your confidence. That's what. that's what I do, man. I hold you up high. That's what.
Yeah, I remember the first day, like one of the first times I met Rich. We met on the plane, right? And yeah. And then we're out doing these. The first thing we shot on SEAL Patrol was you running, doing the shoot in the desert, doing the shooting with the helicopter stuff. And it's like, here's this fucking kid. And you're so fucking jacked. I mean, this is just fucking jacked, right? And here he is. They got him, it's like a porno shoot. They got him covered in sweat. He's running, muscle busting, and he's firing, jumping off a helicopter. I go, fuck this kid. Oh my God. And just why am I here? It's all they're going to see is this stud running around.
Which is consistent with what I told you look like in the airport. Remember, you walked in and I was like, I think that's the guy. I was like, damn, he looks like he doesn't want to meet anybody. So I'm going to hang back on that one.
Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Oh,
who's up next?
Who's up next? I got some.
If you want to start bringing people in.
Yes. Hang on. We have I have a couple unsigned Rich McDonald things. Like Phil Henderson has got a. Are you around Phil Henderson?
I think you did Phil, didn't you?
Did we do Phil?
Yeah, I did Phil. Yeah, I signed Phil.
And I did Phil. Okay, I'm just making sure. We got. How about Julio Julio's my guy. Julio, where are you, man? Vargas, get on here. Come on. I'm going to put the link in there. Don't you. All right, Julio, get on here. I want you to meet Rich McDonald. So I'm going to let some people go here because I got to clear some space. All right. So, Julio, jump on here, man. Let's talk to Rich McDonald here.
Julio, where you at?
Julio going once. Julio going twice. All right, Paul, bring some more questions on here for.
What's the hardest part about playing Frank Woods and David Mason?
Go ahead, Rich.
Hardest part, I would say, probably the dots. You had to, when you were being as free as they let us be in the space, there's a lot of things that you could do and stuff as an actor that just do it, but then you got to realize you got these dots all over your face. You'd start something and you're like, oh, can't touch gotta be careful what I touch, or else the cameras go all wacky and they shut down production and repaste the dots on your face. So that was the toughest for me.
And that's gone now. That's not. It's just they do a grid now, just a grid with They paint them on, and now they don't paint them on, but they just do They have the camera here and it captures the face. When I did Black Ops 4, that's all we did. And then in the voiceover room, they put a hat on you now with 2 little microphones, so you have a lot more. Before you had to bark into the mic. Now a lot of times they'll give you the 2 little microphones here, so you can really get loose on it and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of changes. The dots were. I mean, they come out like I'd eat them at lunch and I'd be pooping them out the next day. And these dudes and these dots, they have like reflective qualities. So everything. Oh, look at your offering. Like, wow, it's glowing in the dark.
Yeah, I'm
They're fucking irradiated here.
I wouldn't have thought about that, but.
Oh, I ate plenty of those because I had them on my lips.
Yeah.
Especially the first time.
You're like, what? There was 5 there. Where did they go? Oh man, that's cool that they don't do that anymore.
That's why I stopped eating lunch on the shoots. I never ate lunch because it's just too much of a hassle. And any more questions? That's a good question.
Did you all work with the zombies voice actors at all?
He did.
The zombies voice actors?
Rooker was the zombie actor.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, he was a blast. Michael Rooker was. I tell the story a lot, but he was like it reminds me of like a 6 or 7 year old kid just trying to get into karate class, and he's so amped up about just beating the shit out of everything. And nicest guy in the world, but then when he'd get a little energy, he'd be like, stay there. And he'd like try a couple of moves on you, in between takes. You're like, peace, man. What? I don't know what protein drink you just had, but you're on cloud 9 right now. He was a blast. But no, he would tell me that he was going down to downtown LA he was in some martial arts class when he was just whipping ass on a weekly basis, and he was telling stories about that. You remember, James?
I was on set with him once, and we weren't working together, so it was I didn't really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it must have been Jeremy Dunn or something. But yeah, he was. It was. Oh, I know what it was. It was like a full contact martial arts class. I forgot what style it was, but it was like, man, I mean, you're a tough guy on screen, but if you get your face messed up, they're gonna probably have to pause production. It was just like, fuck yeah, man! It was awesome.
Well, I think he has enough stature in the business where he can get away with that shit. I mean, he's doing all the Guardians of the Galaxy, so I think Michael.
Yeah, he was killing it then too.
Yeah, he has so much stature that he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
There's a certain level you get to when you become the reason something gets made. When that's a career, like Rich and I we're grunts, man. We got to show up and fight our way in and try to do a good job to get the next job. But guys like that, he gets hired because he's Michael fucking Rooker, and that's a career. That's different than what we go through.
It was a pleasure working with him. He was a fun dude.
I did a few events with him. Like I did the E3 with him and stuff, and we had a blast. We Keith gave us a bunch of things to do with him, so it was a blast. Cool. Yeah. Who else? Anybody else want to come on and talk? Let's see. I'm gonna open up to you. Paul, anybody wants to come on and say hi?
Unless they're in the queue, I don't know. I don't know of anyone unless they're in the queue ready to come in. I know Diego wants to come and meet you both again. He keeps asking.
Hang on. Let's say hi to Priscilla. Hey, Bean, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Good. She's one of my regulars. This is Priscilla. She's my etiquette coach.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
It's really good to meet you. Well, virtually.
Nice to meet you as well.
I dropped my cig. Sorry.
Where are you calling from?
In Hull in the UK. Is it okay if I smoke, James?
I don't give a shit. Go ahead, smoke away.
Just calling from Hull in the UK. British.
Priscilla.
I love it.
She doesn't give a shit. I mean, it's like this. She's been on the show for about a year and a half now, and she does not give a shit. It really doesn't matter. It's like she's a COVID worker, and now you have a new gig, right?
I'm doing telesales on phones. I'm selling broadband.
She's selling broadband.
Really?
It's hard.
Do you guys got the 5Gs kicking everywhere over there, or what?
And it's very strange because I had a call like the other day when I was like in the office, like saying, like, because like some areas like aren't covered by broadband, so they've got to use like mobile broadband. And I said, oh, there's 5G in your area, and like there was an elderly woman saying, 5G, isn't that the thing that caused COVID? And I was like, yes, madam, it is.
She's every character in a Guy Ritchie film. Like she's every character you ever met in a Guy Ritchie film. All right,
man.
I'll put you off to the side, all right? Because I want to let some other folks in here to play. All right, talk to you later.
Good to meet you, Priscilla.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh my God, she's one of my heroes. Oh my goodness.
Can Stefan join? I think he's in the queue. I know his little lad wants the signing doing. I think he has to go off in a minute. That's all.
Okay, give him a link to the.
I think he has the link. I think he's joining now.
All right, bring him on. Have him join right now because I'm cleaning house for him.
Yeah.
Waiting for you, Stefan.
No, message him should be on in a sec.
Hang on. We are basically combining two live streams at once, so it may seem a little disjuncted, but we do know what we're doing, right, Paul?
Oh yeah, definitely,
right. Hey, Stefan, I got you, man. You're here. Connect your devices, buddy. I see you. You're on, but you got to connect your device. Come on, Steph. Here you are. Okay, get in here, Stefan.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Cheers. Right. James, I've spoken to you a couple times before.
So talk to Rich.
I've got one question for Rich, and then I think the little Oliver here wants his poster signed. But Rich, quick question for you.
What's up?
So when you first took up the role of David Mason, because you were pretty much taking the role of Alex Mason's son, did you feel like there was a bit of I guess role pressure in the way to take up the mantle of another Mason after the success of Black Ops 1?
Yeah, I mean, it was, it's not quite the shadow of it, but you definitely I had to make sure and bring my A game to do it justice, because you're not gonna bring any sort of dishonor to the character that's already established such a fan base. So, whatever they give me, you want to make sure and bring some sort of. I mean, I had to think about this dude was a badass, so I'm just picturing that there's some badass genes being passed on somehow that this guy has got to let out at some point. Plus, you had the Sergeant Frank Woods be the stepfather, so to speak. So it was definitely, he had to live up to it. I did feel that. So hopefully.
Let me contribute something here. What people don't realize about what makes a character very attractive is the vulnerability, and what Dave and I talked a lot about you with this, especially when I was pitching you to him. I said, look, you can have a lot of guys who are bulletproof, but what makes this character interesting is that you got to feel his pain. You got to feel how fucked up. You got to see the vulnerability, and what Rich did masterfully is like you David Mason was this warrior, but you could feel that, okay, something's wrong. He's not, and that requires an actor to have a lot of vulnerability under the bravado. So his shifts between being this badass warrior and how he deals with me, and then how he deals with his past, and then that's a really difficult role, and more important than just being the son of Alex Mason. He was paying respect to soldiers who go through a lot of traumatic shit and have to deal with it on multiple levels. Like you gotta have a family, you gotta deal with the fact that you've been in combat. And I think Rich was masterful at how he brought that to life. And that's why I always felt so strong about having you as Dave Mason, because you had that. I saw you do that on Super Patrol. Your vulnerability is tremendous, and you got this stud package, this vulnerability, so people can watch him with a very accepting POV.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's I saw him as he's a broken dude. Yes. From the get-go, but he obviously had to take up arms and do the right thing in his life, and he didn't, like I said, he didn't get the name Section for nothing. The brokenness still came through, so you had to try and honor this concept of the father that's been dead, and at the same time do the right thing. So it's a very just a thin line to walk before he falls off into the pain again. So
fucking love it. Yep, love it. Good question, Steph. Yeah, man.
And before little one shoots off, I think we got a poster. I bought a poster from you, James.
Where are you? Let's see. Tell me which one it is. I can't find it on the spot. Oh, Steph Practice upper. Yeah, gotcha. Which one?
Redacted one.
Yeah, redacted is great. What would you like it to stay, Stefan?
It's for Oliver, actually. What would you like him to?
Oliver, my handsome
Well,
friend.
I think you called "kill me" and then today's date.
You can't kill me. Say that. I love the accent. Say that. You can't kill me. I don't know how to write that well to match what you just said.
You can't kill me. Say it. No, he doesn't want to be too shy.
And what's the date today? It's it's May 2nd, 2021, from James C. Burns to Oliver. Here you go, my friend. It's on its way.
It's yours. Oliver says thank you very much to both of you.
Well, I can't thank you guys for being fans, and thank you for showing up as always. Peace and love, man.
You guys, thanks very much.
How do you want to go? How you guys want to go? Soft or hard?
I think for Oliver, soft, but for me, definitely hard.
Okay, we can't do both. Rich, take him out. Rich,
both hard.
All right.
Hard for both of us then.
All right, Rich, take him out, Rich.
That's tough, man. How old is he?
No, he's 11, but he's watched all the Vietnam War films. He's seen Full Metal Jacket and everything. He can
oh my god! Okay.
Take him out, Rich. Take him out.
Stop fucking around and get the fuck off the show. Oh man!
Hey,
tell him my apologies on that, but he asked for it. So
here's a fellow Texan right here, Bishop Liberty, just off a rotation out of you were in a.
I was in Kuwait. Yeah.
Kuwait. He's an airman.
Nice.
He's an
airman. This is actually my drill weekend right now, so I literally just got back from my unit.
Very cool. Very nice to meet you, man.
Hey, you too. I mean, I like the work that you did in Black Ops 2. I mean, the whole story and everything. It was really nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot.
Hey, so I have a question actually. Like when you're behind in the studios, I don't know if someone asked you this question already. So stop me if it's already been asked. What was probably the best moments? I guess like the funniest moments, like working between you and James.
To me, well, go ahead, James.
No, he's asking you, man. It's like he's
no. Honestly, like I said, I just chuckle every time I see him in a wheelchair because James is such a presence. Like I said, first time I saw him, he was in an airport and he had like this black cloud walking over him, like, "Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, I will whip your ass," that type of thing. And so And he's a softie underneath, but he has this aura of just kicking ass and taking names. And so to see him rolling around in a makeshift wheelchair that wasn't really functional at all was just hilarious. It's like, do you need me to get you some pudding maybe, or some Jello?
we have this really good behind the scenes shot of Rich rolling me and dumping me on the studio floor. You remember that? Yeah, just fucking around. We're rolling it. And you stop. I go rolling out of the thing.
It was a good time. That was the most fun.
For me, it's like as we said before, this job was probably one of the best jobs I've. In the fact that it was all one long good vibe. Like it's like it wasn't one day. It was like just there wasn't a bad day on set. There wasn't ever a moment where you left the studio. Fuck, that was a bad day. Oh man, I was always bummed that it was over. Like, this is done, really? Oh man, that was so. When you say pick a day or pick a thought, man, the whole experience was outstanding. And I think you share that. Like you can't isolate one day. Like, oh, there's this thing. Oh, and each day had so many great moments in it. Especially when you really click in the scene and you fucking know it. It's like, yeah, we just crushed that. Connection. So it's hard to pick one because it's one long experience.
It would have been nice to have like a full cut together, behind the scenes film attached to it that could bring the audience in and the whole, the making of type thing. I haven't seen anything that was at length of that, but that would have been nice to bring people in to see the experience from the start to the finish.
Yeah, we really got in we were the pioneers of this stuff because now there's more. Now like Activision and Treyarch, they're producing behind the scenes videos and doing more and more. But when we first started, this was never done before. This is the first time we actually did that, and it was pretty a lot of groundbreaking stuff was going on at that time. So Rich is a goddamn pioneer. That's what he is.
Yeah.
All right, Bishop, I'm gonna let you go, buddy.
It's nice seeing you, brother.
Yeah. How do you want to go out? How do you want to go out? Soft or hard, Bishop? How do you want to go?
I mean, the answer is pretty obvious.
Rich, be really gentle with him. He's an airman. He's not really in the military.
What? Hey, what's your duty? What's your job description?
Security forces, military police.
Nice. All right. So I'm going to ask you very nicely, if you wouldn't mind, please get the fuck off the channel.
Absolutely.
And let's bring Jesus on, another fellow Texan. Jesus, what's up, man?
Jesus.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, you're frozen up, but I hear you. What's up?
I got a quick question for both Woods and Rich. You recommended Rich for Black Ops 2, right?
Yeah. He did.
And like, did you know how big it was gonna be when he recommended it to you?
No clue. I remember, I think I've told people this before. I stopped gaming at Duck Hunt. I was like, bang, bang, bang. I kept missing ducks. I was like, I'm just not that good at this one. So when I heard about Black Ops 1 and the success of it, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Jimmy did a pretty good video game, and then he said, hey, I got something for you. I want to introduce you and maybe get you in to audition for this. I was like, oh, that'd be awesome. No idea. I mean, I heard of some of the numbers that were posted of this game, and I was just, jaw was on the floor. Like, it didn't compute. I couldn't fathom the communities behind these games. Still though, honestly, but it's been truly an honor.
I know. I think it really hit home with you when we started doing the press for the pre-press on the TV shows we were doing. I think that's what hit home. This is for real, and this is kind of big. Remember, I was
flown out to Utah for a launch event, and I mean, people were lined up at GameStop. It reminded me of like the days when like you know, that they released some new toy or something at Toys R Us, and all the moms and kids were lined up waiting for them to open the doors. You know, and I was just looking at all these people. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. I mean, I signed some dude's leather jacket across. I was just like, oh man, I'm signing his leather jacket with a permanent marker, and he's wanting me to do this. I was, you know,
See, this is a difference between Rich and I. Rich signs a cool leather jacket. I sign diapers. I sign beer cans. Rich signs cool things. I sign diapers and beer cans. Great, Rich.
That's James. Like I said, I'm here to boost you up. Anything I can do to help. So,
all right. Hey, all right, Aguilar. Hey, Jesus, we're gonna let you go, man. How do you want to go? Soft or hard? Rich? How do you want?
Can Rich say hard as possible?
Hard. Send it hard as possible. Send him as
hard as possible. Full
you better
throttle.
get the fuck off the show, or I'm gonna take your fucking neck and wring the shit out of it. Oh man.
Paul,
my daughter's gonna look at me very strange one day when she sees this stuff.
Paul, I feel like we're ignoring you. I don't want to do that.
No, you carry on.
So listen,
Manuel, what's up? You got a question? Manuel Yanis Aguilar.
Hang on, he's okay. Get him back. All right, what's up, man?
Hey, so I got a question for Rich.
What's up?
Well, I've been rewriting Call of Duty Ghosts, even though it's an Infinity Ward title. But I was gonna ask you a question. If I finish rewriting this game, would you be willing to be one of the characters in this new Call of Duty?
What do you mean rewriting it? What?
Because the game's plot, it's very bad. So we're adjusting it and making it more realistic. And there's new characters in it in order to support the campaign story. So I was thinking, well, maybe Rich can be one of two characters, either the new main protagonist that can be voiced, or like a supporting one from the other faction that was created.
Yeah, man, that'd be a blast. Work out the details. Yeah. Why would I say no to that? You know, that sounds like nothing but fun again. So, I know it's a different title, but maybe you can throw in a little homage to the David Mason, you know, and just, you know.
Well, it can be because it's a story about two brothers and their father is their boss. So.
Okay.
Nice.
So it can
sign
work.
me up.
All right, man. Well, stop pitching my guess on. Stop pitching to Paul's guess.
No, you can be the father.
There you go.
You can be the father.
That sounds like the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life, to be fair.
Get the fuck off my channel. Get out of here, for Christ's sakes, man. Good Lord. All right, Paul. Get anybody else you want to bring on, man? You got anybody? Is Envious Comic one of yours?
I don't think so. No. I know Diego wants to come back and say hello and ask you a couple of questions. He keeps pestering me.
I want to get more people, more of your folks on here. So just start plugging them in, dude.
I'm trying.
And by the way, Rich, it's been almost an hour and a half now. How much with your time? What's it look like? How much more?
I got about 10 minutes.
Well, we'll take it to then we'll take it to 2:40, and then we'll call quits for you. Okay, that work? Excellent.
Sounds good, man. Appreciate
so
it.
you have Rich McDonald on for the next 15 minutes. So use them wisely. All right, let's talk to Envious Comic. What's up, Envious Comic?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I haven't been here in a while.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Jesus Christ, dude. Seriously?
What?
Call to ask me what's going on. We've been talking for an hour and a half.
I just got here.
I just have something to say, man. You contribute to the conversation.
I have no clue what's going on. I just joined.
Good. So you get a question for young Rich McDonald here. David Mason and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Declassified. Star of Kill Generation Kill.
Will not claim that title, but I was part of
My
the
friend.
great ensemble.
Well, okay, my friend isn't here right now, but he wants James. He wants you to call him an onion. His name is Dylan.
Dylan?
Yes.
Hey, Dylan, you're a T-bone steak. You're not a fucking onion. Woods is not a fucking onion, okay?
Thank you.
He does not have fucking layers. He's a T-bone steak. Deal with it.
Thank you.
All right. Devin. I think Devin is. Hey, Devin, how you doing, buddy? Devin. You there, Devin? I know Devin wants a post. I just need to know what he wants to says on it. What do you want me to say, Devin? I need you. You got turn your mic on, Devin, or your camera, or both. Look at Richley. He's taking a headshot. Look at this. Devin, I can't. Sorry,
I had to
Devin.
get up close because I was trying to figure out what his last name is. Gooseman or Gaussman?
I think Gossman.
Gaussman?
He's from St. Mary's, PA. All right, Devin, I need to know what you want at, so I'm going to put you to the side when you figure out. And let's see. Jay, what are you doing? What's up, Jay? All right, he's gone. So we're moving on here.
You have such an effect, James. You bring him in, they're like, "Oh man, I'm out."
Rich, it's that fucking dark cloud you're talking about. You know? That fucking dark cloud that hovers over my head. Like Pigpen. So I'm like Pigpen to you, right?
Yeah. Until they get to know you, and then it's like a pink aura.
No, it's pink. Either black or pink, man. It's all you get. So, Paul, what's up, man? You get any more questions from your crew?
Not at the moment, no. Not really.
All right.
I know you got a few signings for some of my guys still.
I gotta know who they are, though. I mean,
Me.
I
I've got a
You.
signing for both.
All right, done.
You're not Paul Swift, are you?
That'd be me. Thank you for revealing my last name to your entire chat.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, man.
Oh,
did I just dox you?
Yes. There's a reason why I call myself John Bryce on Twitter.
Oh, we can edit this out. We can edit this shit out. I'm a fucking idiot. What can I tell you? I'm a fucking idiot. Look at Rich. Rich is fucking cracking up.
No, it's fine. Honest.
Oh, Paul.
It's all right if the
Paul.
police don't come to the house.
Yeah, they won't find it. Paul, what do you want me to say in this, buddy?
I don't know. And whatever you want to put.
So
I haven't got anything specific really to write on it.
How about Paul? You are awesome. There you go, buddy. That's you.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. Put that in the
Paul.
file.
Thank you
There you
very
go,
much.
brother.
Brilliant.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
man.
so much.
Cool. Good stuff. So let's think. Oh, Devin's here. Devon Gaussman. Devin, get in here, buddy. You gotta turn that microphone on, man. We can't hear you.
There you are.
The big D. Turn your microphone
What's
on.
up?
I guess.
You're frozen.
All right, Devin, we're gonna. All right, Devin, get your stuff squared away.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're there.
There you are.
You're here. There you are, buddy. Devin, I'm gonna boot you. Come back. I'll get you a front line. Just reset your tech and then come back. Okay. All right. Randall Power. What's up, man?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, Rand.
How you doing,
What's
guys?
up?
It's an honor to be here, actually, man. So
Hey,
I wanted to ask you guys a question, actually, to both of you, if you don't mind. So my question is, do you guys have any clue? So a second. So you guys know the Black Ops 2 ending where Alex survived the shot from Woods, and I think right now I speak on behalf of everybody who played Black Ops 2. And do you guys have any clue if Treyarch are keeping the answer of where Mason was for the past 30 years? Do you guys think that Treyarch are keeping that answer away from us, or like do you think they're gonna
that's a question
give
for
us
you,
that
man.
answer sometime?
You know, man, in all honesty, I have no answer for that. I'm not going to guess because it's not my place to put words in Activision or Treyarch's mouth. Now, I have thought about that extensively when I was writing Black Ops. I was working on Black Ops 4. We had conversations about it, but I have no definitive answer, and I'm not going to say anything out loud that could get me in trouble because I don't know. I don't know what they.
Yeah,
I don't know what they.
That's
have.
a solid question, man. I
don't
wondered
know.
that myself.
That may be a little bit above my pay grade right now. And I can't
understand.
And I don't want to give you what I think it would be in case it's accurate. And now I revealed something that they're trying to keep. So I got to be careful what I say because I don't want to say something that inadvertently is true. Because just because I have an idea about things doesn't mean, I actually know it. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I answer this, I don't fucking know.
You know what? Randall, I feel like that he was probably in the not too far off periphery. I think he was watching the whole thing, and he realized that if he made himself seen, he probably would be a liability to all the operations that were going down to try to take Menendez down. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Because if they'd have nabbed him and held him hostage and stuff, then of course, my character being half broken anyway, he probably would have failed tremendously, and then the whole thing would have crumbled. So.
Yeah. And right now, even in Cold War, there are hints that some people are saying that he's missing right now. Somebody captured him, and I don't know what's going on. But there was this season, I can't remember it. I think it was the first season of Cold War being into Warzone, and there was this hint that said Woods' BFF is MIA, which is he is missing. And I don't know if there's any connections between what happened in Black Ops 2 and right now. I don't know what's going on right now, but I feel like we're getting closer to getting that answer right now. I wanted to ask you guys if you guys had any clue.
We can't fucking help, man.
It's all speculation.
Yeah.
It's okay, man.
Good question, though.
Okay, Randall,
how do you want to actually, man?
How do you want to go, Randall? Soft or hard?
Well, the hardest way possible, man. Hardest way.
I want to hear Jimmy do it.
Nah, Rich, kick his ass, man. Kick his ass, Rich.
Come here. Get the fuck out.
All right, Paul, you got anybody you want to bring on?
Wesley James, I think it's from our group. It's in the queue, wanting to come in.
Is he Big Wes? Got it. Here he is, Big Wes.
Hey, how are you?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Is it too late to get one of those redacted posters?
No, never. Did you pre-buy one?
No.
All right, well.
But you could get one right now, or whatever.
It is never too late. Never too late.
All right, cool. Yeah, if I could get one, Blaze can figure it out for me, how to send you the money or whatever.
Blaze's brother from before.
Oh, Blaze is your brother?
Yeah, he's my little brother. It's actually his birthday. I was wondering if you guys could give him a birthday shout out.
Oh, happy birthday.
Rich.
Blaze.
Happy birthday to Blaze. Happy birthday to Blaze. Happy birthday, dear Blaze. Happy birthday, dear Blaze. So Big West, just go on the Sarge's Corner store, and there's a whole discount thing you guys got going on there. So make sure you use that. All right.
Okay. I'll have him send me the link.
Yeah. All right, buddy. And you get any questions for the young, handsome Rich McDonald?
You already answered the other one I posted, but I haven't played Black Ops 2 in a long time. I was going to ask, what do the numbers mean? But I'm pretty sure that's not in that game.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The numbers are, that's a whole other animal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey man, good to meet you, Jimmy. I'm being summoned off here. I got to run, but guys, hey, thank you so much for having me on. Everybody who's come on, I really appreciate talking to you guys, and I'm hoping to be able to talk to more of you guys in the future. Please,
thank you.
More questions, the better.
Yeah, thank you for being part
Rich,
of
you're awesome
this.
as always, buddy. Rich, I'll reach out to you later on. We'll talk about some
All
other
right, man.
details.
Thank you, guys.
All right, man.
Bye.
See you, Rich. Peace and love. All right, there he goes. An outstanding young man.
Yeah.
All right, Big West. What's on your hat, man?
Colorado, XP.
Yeah, man. I need some Rocky Mountain. All right, buddy. Take care. We're gonna start winding this down. We're gonna close it out at 2:45.
Yeah.
Paulie, it's just you and me, man. Just you and me. So clue us in what's going on with the chat, though. You're cracking up over there with your.
No, I'm not getting into that. That's a strange one. Our group chat.
We kind of love strange. We kind of love our strange here. You know that, right?
No, you won't like it. It's a strange chat. Is ours?
Are they making fun of me? I'm used to it.
No. Trying to make me laugh. Yeah. Yeah, we're all starstruck, and I've been put on a pedestal for everyone on my group to see.
Well, you're on a pedestal?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I think some of the other admins did want to be in, but I think they're a bit nervous as well. So,
Wait, who's a bit nervous?
I think Diego wanted to speak to you again, but
we can bring Diego back on. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I think another lad, Connor, wanted to say hello as well.
All right, hang on. Let me show my battery's charging because I think my computer is acting up poorly. Battery's not charging. Interesting. All right, that's not good. So I have 9% battery left in my computer and it's not charging. So Connor, let's get out here, Connor. Let's talk. How you doing, Connor? Connor, hey.
Get your mute off, please. There he is.
Oh, hi. I was not expecting to be put on.
Hi, Connor. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm fucking groovy, dude. I'm talking to you. How much better can it be?
I mean, I can think of better things to do than speak to me, but still.
Nah, not my book, brother. Not my book.
Wanted to say hi. Wanted to jump in. Obviously, felt a bit left out just watching from the shadows there.
Well, come out from the shadows, young man. Come out from the shadows.
What's the called thing? Webcam's not working at the minute, so I've just got my headset on. So
okay,
can only talk, but yeah.
Connor.
Everything's loud.
It's all right, man. This is the kind of show we run. This is the strangest we embrace.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting to get this starstruck from joining them, but still, I mean, get surprised every day, I guess.
All right. So, you have any questions, Connor?
No, I don't think any that have been asked. Just like I say, no one has come to say hi. I mean, feeling a bit left out back there.
All right. Well, we don't want you feeling left out. So, God damn it, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you came in and said hi and stated that you don't want to be left out of this conversation. You're in it. No, that's a good thing, I believe.
Oh, nice one for that.
There you go. All right, so I just fixed my battery problem, so here we go.
That's good.
All right, well, Connor, great talking to you.
Yeah, riveting stuff.
Yeah,
Connor, well done.
you too. Thank
And
you.
I'm glad you don't feel like you're left in the shadows. And it's funny how often people get nervous to talk to me on the channel. I go, except for me doxing Paul, I really.
If I was going to get doxed, it had to be James Burns, didn't it? Really?
I'm really pretty benign, but I do drop some docs every now and then. So
it's all good.
Yeah, it was great speaking to you.
Say again?
It's been great speaking to you then.
All right, buddy.
You have to be able to see you.
All right, Connor. Thanks for coming on. Peace and love.
Yeah, you too.
All right, bye now.
See you later.
Anybody else you want to bring on here?
If there's anyone in the queue from my group, then bring them in. Like, I don't know who's in the queue though.
Well, we have room in the queue if somebody wants to come on. And we got.
Diego, come on, get in then. Come say hello before it's over.
Hey, Soviet Onion, how you doing, Soviet Onion?
Hey, am I actually in the show right now?
You're on the show, brother.
Oh shit, I'm fucking nervous. Oh shit.
It's all right, man. You're doing great. You're doing great. Just take a deep breath.
All right.
In through your nose. In through your nose. Hey.
Here we go. I got one question for you.
I'll take it.
If you're in the Modern Warfare series, who would you like to voice act?
Nobody, man. I'm Woods. I'm happy. I'm happy being Woods. I would take any job they throw at me, but I'm really happy just being Woods. So
yeah, well, it's ain't Woods if it's not you who voice acted.
I don't know, man. I really wouldn't care. I would take whatever job they gave me. I'd make it my own. I would build my own character around it. So I don't think like that. I don't pine over other people's gigs. And if I ever did get to replace another character, I would put my stamp on it. So that's not how I function in the world. I don't, I'm grateful for what's in front of me and what shows up. I'll put my 100% attention on it. That's all. If they offer me a part, I would take it and I would create something that I felt was unique for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you notice, Alex Mason and Woods is becoming like a trademark for any Black Ops game. I mean, he's in every Black Ops game right now, like Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, and Cold War, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they might gonna add Woods and Alex Mason again if they're a Black Ops game in the future?
I have no idea. I can't answer that. I have no clue. No clue what's going on with their brains. No idea. Sorry. Yeah. I don't have access like that.
Yeah, it's such a shame.
And plus, they like I said, they brought in someone else to act like me. They sound like Woods. So who knows what they're doing next? I don't know. It's all a mystery to me.
It's all a mystery. Like, why would they change?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It is a mystery.
Not disrespecting the new voice actor for Woods. I mean, he's doing a great job. I mean, it's not like voice acting Woods. It's doing an impression of Woods.
Yeah, I don't know enough about what happened to even comment on it. Other than that, it's a big deal to play this character, and I'm sure he came by it honestly, and I'm sure whatever he's doing, they selected somebody that sounded like the old Woods, whether it's organic to him or not. It's on it. So it's not a, this guy just did it. He's a pro. He did what he was asked to do, and I have a lot of respect for that. I have a lot of respect for that. It's on Activision and Treyarch as to why they made that change, and we may never know why they did it. And all I can say is they're a pretty successful franchise, so I can't even question. I just have nothing but gratitude for the 11 years I got to do this thing, and I'm still doing it, kind of basically. So,
Mm.
All right, Onion. I'm gonna move on because Paul's looking. He's getting.
Wait, I got one more thing to say.
Yeah.
Cold War bad. All right, that's it.
Talk to you later. Bye bye.
All right,
man. Diego.
There he is.
Yes, finally.
Diego.
Hey man, I've been waiting here for a long time. I really wanted to speak with with Rich too, but
Oh shit!
Hey.
You should. I should have told us, man. I would have brought you on in a heartbeat.
yeah. I mean, I was waiting for that, but well, a lot of your commenters,
Dude,
came
like I said,
first, and-
you got to get your boat in the water, dude. This is rapid fire shit here. Just throw your boat in the water and see what happens. You know?
Yeah, I mean, this is my first time using this stream site. You know, I'm actually so bad at I don't even use Discord. Paul will tell you that. But all right, I'm here.
I know what you're talking about.
Like I said, it's an honor to talk with you, James. I've been playing the Call of Duty games since I was a little kid. From my Xbox 360, you saw it already. So I think Black Ops is kind of my favorite game up there, along with Modern Warfare 3 or 2, because I was playing it when I was in the army. I served in the army here in my country. So when I play Black Ops 2, I was like, how are these guys able to do what they do? I mean, did you get some training? I don't know, weapons training, military training for all that?
Yeah, both Rich and I have done a lot of training. We met on SEAL Patrol. In SEAL Patrol, we had 4 weeks of basics like Ranger training. We did a lot of a lot of weapons handling. We had 20, we had a lot of training, man. And Rich, again, he did Generation Kill. So he had a guy named, there's a bunch of well-known guys who do training out here. And so I'm pretty good with a handgun. I'm really good with a rifle. And it's training. We're training. We've been trained in shoot houses. We've been trained snipers. We've been trained with SEAL teams. We had a lot of opportunity to meet the real deal. And I built the entire character of Woods off of a book from a guy named John J. Plaster, who was brought in as a consultant, as was Oliver North. So we had a lot of access to real soldiers, and so yeah, it's not built on air. We weren't imitating things. We are trained to, and you can tell. I mean, you're a soldier. You can tell if somebody's holding a weapon correctly, or when they're, there's certain things that you learn intuitive when you have a lot of training, like where do you position your weapon when you're in a stack? Where do you position your weapon when you're getting, when you're on patrol? These are things that were literally drilled into us during these training sessions for different movies and projects. So yeah. Good.
Because you know what, the best action sequences I saw was like you first on the first Black Ops game when you got captured along with Alex Mason on Vietnam. I really loved that. I was so realistic, and I really loved the way Rich and whoever did the voice for his pal, I can't remember the name. The one you call this shit.
Yeah, Rooker, Michael Rooker.
Rooker. Yeah. So the scene on the nightclub was fucking amazing, man. I mean, that was the most realistic military shit I think I saw, because we actually trained doing that. It's called CBC, I think, has a different name here. So when I saw that, I was like, this guy did the real thing. I mean, they do it better than us, and it's amazing, man. I just want to say,
okay,
amazing.
Well, remember something. It's also animation. So basically, what they do is they shoot us. We are recorded like a mannequin of white dots, and then they paint it in. And they can do a lot of things with it's called an asset. They can make us bigger, small. They aged me 100 years almost. So the animators have a lot to do with the success of it looking authentic, because they basically can build it in, and they can bring people in. Guys like you, ex-soldiers, that's not quite accurate. So the animators, the guys who are actually kind of painting it and making it in the computer, they get a lot of input from professionals to guide it to make it look authentic. It's important. That's important to Treyarch, to make sure. And I remember them. Authenticity was a big deal to them. So,
yeah, but I mean, because I saw that video on your channel, you did, for example, the "Can't Kill Me" that legendary line, and yeah, I mean, I know they did a lot of things on the dots, but I know you guys have to at least have a good idea of how to do that. So that's very amazing for my side. That's what I thought. But like, I don't know, 9 years ago, I still think the same. Fucking amazing.
I agree. Thank you. I appreciate you seeing that. It means it's a big deal to me when I have professional soldiers look at it and say, "Hey, that looks legit." That means a lot to me. That means we did things in the right way, that you guys can see what you see in it. So thanks for acknowledging that.
It was fucking amazing, man, and I really want to see you and Rich in future games. I mean, I know you can't talk about it, but I really want to see you guys in future games.
So do we.
I saw you on my Xbox.
Wait a minute. I can talk about it. So do we, man. I would love to do another Black Ops game with Rich Mcdonald. He was just a great. I mean, he's just a great guy. He's really good at what he does, and he's just one of those guys you want to rally behind. So I agree. I'd love to see him and I doing something again.
Definitely. I saw you on Xbox 360. I really want to see you on PS4, and if I'm buying the PS5, it would be really nice to see you guys there.
You would enjoy. There's a movie called SEAL Patrol. Rich and I are in it. Rent it.
SEAL Patrol. Okay, I'm writing it down right now.
I think being a soldier, you'd appreciate the level of professionalism in the weapons handling, and you'll see things that you recognize, because we had a bunch of soldiers there kind of guiding us every step of the way and to make it look good. So, and the director is an actual former Army Ranger. He did like 4 years in Iraq. And he's like Nick Mezzanato. He's a fucking hard ass, man. Like he was like on our shit to look for real. And fuck it, that's not the way it's fucking done. Here, and he'd come out and say, "This is how you fucking approach. And this is what you do. Here's how you put your weapon up here, and don't be fucking stupid." Yeah, dude. Yeah, all right. So he was awesome. Yeah.
I'll look it up, man. I'll look it up. I'm going to watch it today.
SEAL Patrol. Yeah. You see Rich's handsome face on the cover, and Goofy O'Me's in back. So he's he's great in it. He does a great job on it. And I played basically a crusty old ex-Marine. Hey, not too far from you see a lot of woods in the character I play, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's hard not to see you as the hardest drill sergeant. I mean, it's hard not to see you as that.
Well, there's another film called Cold Water that I kind of do the same thing, but it's like a retired Woods. What would he do when he got out of the military? And I would run a reform school for wayward youth. So 2 films, watch them, man. One is called Cold Water. The other is called SEAL Patrol. I think you get a kick out of it.
All right, thanks, man. Write them down.
All right, yeah. All right, buddy. Talk to you later. We're gonna close the shop down. We're done at 3 o'clock, so we have like 7 minutes left. I want to move on to some other stuff.
Thanks a lot for talking to me, James.
Oh, great talking.
Great. You are great.
Peace. Hey, how you doing, Paul? You hanging in there?
I'm good. Wesley, who was on before, said he wanted to buy a poster. He said he has actually paid for it. Can he get "Stop Simping" written on it, please, on the redacted?
Stop simping. And what's his name?
Wesley.
Wesley. Stop simping, you fucking simp, you. You simp. You. All right, Wesley. It's done, man. Sold. You're in, Wesley. Good stuff.
Perfect.
All right, so I think unless we have any pressing ideas or thoughts we need to handle, Calm Demeanor's been hanging around. Hey, Calm Demeanor, how you doing? Calm Demeanor with the orangutan icon. Hi, Calm Demeanor. I guess you're way too calm for us. All right. So, Paul, anything else we can do here, man?
I think we've pretty much wrapped up everything for us. So, yeah, other than to say thank you very much for doing this. It's the second time you've graced us with your presence on Price Posting. We absolutely love having you on both times, and hopefully we do something else in the future. It's.
You guys are an amazing community. I'll support you guys in any way I can. You guys are amazing. I love the intelligence, and I love the the commitment you have to to yourself, to each other. I love that shit. So whatever I can do for you, please let me know. Right?
Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. And again, thank you so much for doing this. You know, you like I said, you've got a huge fan base in this in my group, like, you know, and
I love it.
They'll forever support you as well. You know,
And
all the work you've done.
I'm a big fan of your group, so it's a mutual admiration society.
Never know.
Love
One
that.
day you might be able to play some Call of Duty with our guys. That'd be a lot of fun. I think some of them.
You know what? That will never happen because I would embarrass myself to a point that you would lose all your respect for me.
Oh no!
I would gladly commentate watching one of your. If you guys do a tournament, I will show up and kind of give my some of my attitude, but I have zero freaking skills, and I have to keep my mystique. You know, I got to keep my girlish mystique alive.
We do a pub quiz every now and then as well, which we were hoping to ask you sometime, maybe in the future, like to try and host it with us, where we ask the community, you know, questions about, you know, the lore of Call of Duty, and you know, it's just sort of a fun thing to do. I think it'd be absolute blast if you know came along with us.
Let's do it, man. I would love to do that.
We really would. Honestly, again, thank you so much for everything, you know, you've done for us today, and you know, we're all like over the moon with this, and
great. Well, I'm glad you're happy. You being happy makes me happy. So, thanks for that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
How do you want to go off the show, man?
Sorry, your wife wants to say hello.
Wait, let me see. Come back. Oh, where's the green face? I missed the green face.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Right.
Been taken off now.
You sure that's not your daughter?
No, it's not my daughter. No.
She looks way too young.
I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I need to check some ID on her, Paul. She may be a child bride or something. I don't know.
No.
All right. All right, we're going to say goodbye, Paul.
Thank you very much. And thank you for your chat for being so nice. I really appreciate it. Thanks,
and
guys.
Paul, how do you want to go? Soft or hard?
Oh, the hardest you've done all night, please.
Hey, Paul, get the fuck off the show, you piece of...
Cheers, guys, everyone.